Said you are loyal fans. Good, very good. Just the front section here. Loyal fans. Middle, loyal fans. All the way in the back, loud and proud, loyal fans. These two large, weird side pockets that I still can see you. Ready, loyal fans. All right, very good. Excellent. We're coming to you throughout the evening. As you can see, we have two teams of competitors, our blue team and our red team. We do not know who the champions will be tonight because you will determine that. You will help us to do that. But first, before we begin, give a round of applause for both teams again. Allow your teams to take their seats as I explain the rules of the game. So for the rules of the match tonight, there are approximately 2,047 rules in a ComedySportz High School League match and counting. However, we will boil it down tonight for just a couple. All right, for you. What we're going to do is, as you'll notice, the players are making things up off the top of their head, off the cup of their sleeve, but they will need suggestions from you, our loyal fans. That's right. Stay with me. It's not TV. I can see you, and I'll need you to respond throughout the evening. So from just this front section, you would shout out, for example, a place that you might go, which would be store and school. Welcome to Genericopia, where things are only their designation and not their names. That's right. From the middle section, a form of transportation. Car and bus. Yay! From the back section, please give me your favorite 15th century philosopher. We got some educating to do. All right, very good. From over here, this little side bucket. Your favorite fast food restaurant? Wendy's. Notice how much more quickly that came than philosopher. From this section over here, good. I would like you to go ahead and give me your favorite song by Britney Spears. Just this section. There's a whole resounding Britney. Ooh. All right, very good. So what we will do is they will take your suggestion. We may combine them. We may take Wendy's. We may take the school that teaches you how to run a store and combine them together like magic. We may take Silent Judgment of Pop Stars, right? And combine those into Comedy Gold and at the very least Comedy Bronze. You will be helping us throughout the evening with your laughter, your applause, your clatter, and you'll know what that is. And we'll need to score that. Thank you, man. Very nice. However, there are fouls and penalties, as I mentioned, about 2,047 and counting. However, I'm going to boil that down to the most important one, which is our brown bag foul. All right, so everybody will need to do that gesture with me. You can feel the burn. It's very important. You can do blades or spirit fingers. It doesn't matter. All right, so this is our brown bag foul. So we're going to do that one more time, but again a reminder that it's not TV. I can see you. All right, so we try this all together. Hands up. Say, feel the burn. I know you. What's your name, sir? Jacob. You and me, Jacob. We can do this together. I know we can make this work. I know you can move those arms, Jacob. I know psychically we can make it, Jacob. We can make it. All right, he says fatigue. Jacob's, right, and whole family here. All right, standing here, Jacob. All right, I want everyone around Jacob to make sure the arms of Jacob can at least feel the peer pressure. It's a positive thing tonight, right? And it's the brown bag foul. All right, the brown bag foul can be called on anyone in the ComedySportz Dome, including Jacob. If you were to say something to the players, if any of the players or anyone in the audience were to say something lewd, crude, lascivious, potty mouth, naughty, generally moist in nature, ooh. Because they're improvising, they might screw up, they might slip up. If so, I will blow my whistle sound. And what will happen is I will call that, and I will place a brown paper bag over the offender's head for the rest of the scene. I can also call this on you, our loyal fans. Right. So, remember, if the Asian flu or the swine flu or just flu in general that's anywhere, it's probably in that bag. So it's not a trophy, it's a bag. All right? If it happens to the players on stage, I will take from 1 to 5 points away from their score. Everyone say, you wouldn't. You wouldn't. I would. All right? If it comes out to you, you have no points to lose. You only have dignity. And you can't get that back. All right, very good. So, we all ready for a sports show? wife here was helping me with the clafter before. Yes, what was your name? Barbara, thank you. Thank you so much, Barbara. Keep an eye on Jacob for me. She's right there. All right, very good. So, you'll be telling me we're going to calibrate the audience applause meter. My compadre back there is May all evening long. Give it up for May. May is watching the scoreboard, helping us keep score, and watching the applause meter. May, is the applause meter turned on?
Yes, it is.
Oh, good. Okay. Woo. Yes. All right. That's what technique's for. All right. So it's turned on. We're ready to go. The applause meter 3000 that we have plugged in will calibrate your applause, your love, all the way from just a complete silence, because we put microphones underneath all of your chairs so that you'll have a chance to do. Some of you actually look. That's nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and calibrate. Let's get an absolute 0. Not temperature-wise, otherwise it'd be very cold. Right, and then we're going to go up to a rip-roaring, don't punch your neighbor in the throat to feel like you want to standing ovation. You know, as we go nuts for them at the 10. Mark, are we ready? We go. All right, here we go. Everybody be checking. All right, here we go. That's right. You're with me. There we go. Scaffolding. So we have, give me a 0.
It's a 0.
Good. Give me a 1. A little clap. That's all. You're a little more excited to go to 2.
You got a 0.
3. 4.
5. Extreme. All right, so what I want you to do is turn around, do your best. I will do rock, paper, scissors, shoot. You will turn around and you will throw anything other than a rock, a paper, or a scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Very good, and what is that?
I'm a big wall.
You are a big wall, and you are?
That'll be Trump.
Much as he terrifies me, I think if he runs right into a big wall, going to be some pain. So I will give it to the wall. Not entirely certain what that hair will do. However, I will now. You have won the right to choose the opening head-to-head game. What do you want to play?
Let's go to do-run-run.
To do-run-run. You may challenge the do-run-run. You accept?
Yes.
Very good. Field your team. Field your players. Get ready.
Rita, Michael, Colin, and myself. Open myself.
The game of the do-run-run. What will happen is we'll be playing the song popularized by Sean Cassidy, but first popularized by the 2000. It goes like this. A man on a Monday and my heart stood still, and everybody sings. You run, you run. You all sing that part. All right? Including the oh, yeah. Because as we sing this, what will happen is the players will have to come up with all the verses, which means they will have to continue to rhyme with the one-syllable names you give me. Perhaps even one-syllable words. All right, very good. So, we are going to go ahead and start. Now, if for any reason you notice that they cannot come up with a rhyme, if they cannot come up with a rhyme that we recognize as an intelligible word, if they go off the meter of the song entirely, the K-Fed file or wherever else, he's a little out of date now. I know somebody else is talking. I'm old. All right, you and I, he's boo. All right, but if they spit on anyone in the front row, right, if anything like that happens, they will be out of here. If they spit on anyone all the way back there, maybe I'll give them a point. It's really hard to do. All right. However, let's get a one-syllable name to start them off. Bill. Shout out loudly and proudly. Bill is the name. We'll begin with Rita. The name is Bill. Players, you ready?
Yes!
Begin.
And on a Sunday and his name was Bill.
Everyone.
If you run, 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 if you run, run.
Bill was super cool and he went to the mill.
If you run, 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 if you run, run. Oh, yeah. And he had to till. Oh, yeah. And his voice was shrill. Oh, yeah. He didn't want to kill.
If you run,
like the guy he had,
I don't know, that was the I can't find my way out of the maze of my own words, foul. Yes. Out of here! Very good. We'll begin here. Lucy, we're going to start with you. All right, give me a one syllable. Joe. Joe. Beginning with Lucy, Joe is the name. Players, here we go.
Met him on a Sunday and his name was Joe. Do run, 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 do run, run.
He had a funny voice and it was really droll.
Do run, 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 do run, run. Oh yeah.
And he had nice flow.
Oh yeah.
And he loved his bow.
Oh yeah.
Went for a row.
Do run, 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 do run, run.
He lived in the Midwest, he really hated snow.
Do run, 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 do run, run. Oh yeah.
And he put on a show.
Oh yeah.
To the store he had to go.
Oh yeah.
And he had a sister named Zoe.
Do run, 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 do run, run.
He had a pet bird and it loved to crow.
Do run, 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 do run, run. Oh yeah.
And he went, whoa!
Oh yeah.
Had a brother named Mo.
Oh yeah.
He had a truck he liked to tow.
Do run, 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 do run, run.
A really young breeder, he loved Edgar Allan Poe.
Do run, run, oh yeah.
When he went for walks, he was slow.
Oh yeah.
And a big toe.
Oh yeah.
And he loved the orange!
Yes.
Out of here.
But you really love the language. All right. Give me another one syllable word. Bob. Bob. All right, very good. Bob is the name. We'll begin right here with Colin. Bob is the name. Players, here we go.
Met him on a Sunday and his name was Bob. Do run, 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 do run, run.
He dropped all his Cheetos, he was a slob.
Do run, 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 do run, run. Oh yeah.
He liked corn on the cob.
Oh yeah.
He went for a rock.
Oh yeah.
And he had a key fob.
Do run, 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 do run, run.
School was his first job.
See you, pal. See you.
Out of here.
Although, just for reference, Jewel is a store. All right, never mind. All right, very good. We need another one. From the back section, I need a one-syllable name or word. I will take cave, which I believe is what I heard from the back. If it's not what you said, I remind you I'm old. All right, so cave. Cave it is. Let's see. Cave it is. We will begin right there with Nate. Cave is the word. Players, here we go.
Sunday and his name was Dave. Do run, 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 do run, run.
You really like music, spice, and flavor flav.
Do run, 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 do run, run. Oh yeah.
He always had a save.
Oh yeah.
And he went to a rave.
Oh yeah.
He liked to bathe.
You want to tell me what bathe it is?
I mean, it could be anything you want.
Well, I want to read that you are that.
Out of here.
If he's giving me the choice. All words are elective now. I'll decide what they mean. So, flirn. I just made up a word. It's like flave. All right, okay. What's a one-syllable word or name? Jill. Brilliant. All right, very good. Brilliant. The name is Jill. We'll begin with you, Colin. Here we go, players.
Met him on a Sunday and his name was Jill. Do run, 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 do run, run.
She went to the bank to pay a bill.
Do run, 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 do run, run. Oh yeah.
She was shrill.
Oh yeah.
Had a brother named Phil.
Oh yeah.
And loved to kill.
Do run, run, run.
She said something.
We can't sit here.
Out of here.
Yes. Right over. Give me a name that you think hasn't been used enough in a while. Jack. Jack. No one in movies or TV ever named Jack. Right. All right, Jack is the name. Very good. Jack is the name. We'll begin with you. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2. 1, 2.
Met him on
your team. Excellent. Go ahead and field your players. Then go. See you in a minute. Slam it is off the board, team. You pick any other game. All right.
Slam it and Morgan.
So for the game of Slam It, what will happen is the players will be improvising a scene for you. And at any point, I may call out Jamie, Morgan, Emmett, or Andrew. And they will have to immediately go into a slam performance poem. Like a poetry slam poem right on the spot, based on the last thing they say. So if you were to say something, anything like, I
like crab.
If he said I like crab, I might go, I like crab, and then we all say,
Slam it!
Tell it one more time with me, ready?
Slam it!
Excellent. So slam it is what we say to it as we go into the performance poem. We need a suggestion to start them off for our scene. So from my other small pocket over here. All right, very good. Give me a location that a TV show takes place in.
Panama.
Panama. Panama. That would be Malcolm in the Middle. Oh, I don't know which one that is. Modern Family takes place in Panama. Sure. Good. All right, you're getting some Panama. Your suggestion for this game of Slam It. Players, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes! Begin!
So Cindy, why did you buy this very large table?
I wanted to put this new puzzle on.
That's a really big puzzle.
I know. We're gonna have to spend a lot of time together to get it finished.
Oh, sweet.
Oh! Sweet!
Slam it!
Oh, sweet. With all the cleat, with all the beat that we are together with. Oh, sweet. I'm super glad that we get to spend all this time together making this very large puzzle. Oh, sweet. We're here together. Oh, sweet. We're here and we can't be apart. Oh, sweet. There's no sweet escape. Oh, sweet.
I didn't know that you felt that way.
I mean, we've been in the same room for 6 years.
I just thought that maybe if we did the puzzle of Panama instead of Paraguay, it would be more interesting. Spice things up.
Yeah, I feel like you're right. Let's try it. Here, it's a very big box. I'm gonna grab that stuff. Start with the edges, right?
Yeah.
Okay. No. No.
La cucaracha, hola! Welcome to my home country of Panama!
You buy the interactive puzzle?
No, you come down here for marriage counseling. I give you the puzzle.
Andrew has kept them in a room for 6 years for marriage counseling. What other technique has he asked them to do? Like one thing that they must share or exchange. They must make sandwiches together. Continue.
I don't know how many more BLTs I can have.
You never put the mayo on the right side of the bread!
We're supposed to be working together.
I'm trying, but I could be working more together if we put the mayo on the left side of the bread.
Stop arguing. Enjoy my lovely Panama. The puzzle. When you start.
Stop arguing! Enjoy my lovely puzzle! The Panama! When you start!
Slam it! Hola! I am your poet tonight. I'm here to set everything right. You come down to my country, and I show you a good time for a fee. So, here we go. For 6 years now, I'm getting tired of this same old cow. Not you. I'm talking about me. I'm trying to cut down on all this flea. Now see, I have some problem here. I'm just trying to, drink some beer. But no, I cannot when you bother me. I just want to be free.
lock someone up for 6 years for?
A crack obsession.
They're here for marriage counseling. She was locked up for an obsession with Crocs.
Those shoes!
Hi, I'm Kendall. I love Crocs so much, but he just thinks they're awful shoes.
They're not waterproof!
I mean, you can wear them in a pool and it'd be fine.
They're also 2 different colors.
Yeah, that makes it better.
Why would you wear rubbers on your feet like that?
If we're gonna get out of this before year 8, we should try to work together.
I agree.
Listen to my advice. Everything will be okay. Okay.
Mom, he's not letting you out.
No, it won't! He's not letting you out!
Slam it!
He's not letting you out. I've known this. Out. What does it mean? I don't remember the out. Only the in. I've been here for so long. Long. It's been a long time. Lost all my concept of time. In that room, all alone, with my Crocs. Crocs in the bottom.
Excellent. That means excellent. All right, very good. So, please lock that away in your noggin. That was the slam it. The Red Sea. Captain's little blank tail. Very good, Captain. Now's the chance. Thank you. That's nicely played. Nicely played. Now's the chance for you to pick a team choice game for your team. What game do you want to play?
Soap opera.
Soap opera. Very good. So the game of soap opera. Go ahead and field your team. Thank you. Very good. Nicely played.
Theo, Kay, Louie, and Granny.
For the game of soap opera, as you know, there are many conventions in soap operas. One player is often looking directly out to the camera, or in this case, directly out to you, the audience, our loyal fans. Another player is often looking directly, intently at another player. Another player is often in a swoon or faint. Another player is exiting the scene. Maybe the re-enter is an entirely different character or that character's twin brother. In this scene, these players must be doing one of those things at all times. In other words, they must always be having someone swooning, someone looking out, someone staring at another player, and someone entering and exiting while trying to do the scene for you. So, for this game of soap opera, would you please give me a strongly felt emotion? Hold on to jackhammer. What was it over here? What's that? Hatred. Hatred. Are you wearing like a Star Trek uniform? Give her a round of applause. All right, very good. Your soap opera, based on the best-selling novel, Hatred's Jackhammer. Hey, are you ready? Yes! Begin.
Jerry?
Stephanie?
I hate you.
Take it back!
Okay. I love you.
That's too far!
stolen sword?
Simon? Yes, Bobby.
Mom, it's a jackhammer!
How did you steal the jackhammer?
Turn this thing off! I hate jackhammers! Hello, it's the police!
Not the police!
Hello, mister! Where'd you get that jackhammer?
I bought it from Walgreens.
Are you sure?
Sure. Very sure.
Where's the receipt?
I have it! You have my receipt!
Who are you? Sir? Don't shoot! It's me, Jerry, remember? No! This is Stephanie's husband! I'm gonna shoot ya, no! Hand over the jackhammer! Don't shoot me!
I love Jerry! Don't kill him!
Stephanie! You cut your hair!
Very good. Now is the time we will come out to you, our loyal. Yes! This is my buy your applause and clapper, whether or not you prefer the Slammin' of the Red Sea, or whether you prefer the soap opera of the Blue Crew. Please applaud now if you prefer the Slammin'. Applause meter reads a
8.
8. Very good. Please applaud now if you prefer the Blue Crew. Captains to the playing field! All right, captains, very good. You have been able to, I believe, that brings our score to...
The teams are tied at 5 to 5.
Ah! Brings our score at 5 to 5. Very good. You've been able to tie it up. So I will again come to you and allow you to choose this half, to close this half out with the team, game of your choosing.
Interrogation.
You've been challenged to gasp, law and order music interrogation. Do you accept?
Yes.
All right, very good. So, for that, you're going to need to send the player out of the room. We'll be sending out of the room.
Jamie.
Who will you be sending out of the room as well?
Theo.
Theo. All right, hang on. What is your name? Marissa, would you go ahead and please guard the door for me to make sure that they can't hear? All right, as well. Also, because I trust a member of Starfleet, would you go ahead and guard them as well? Yeah. Jeanette! Very good, Jeanette. You can't trust a member of Starfleet. Who can you trust? All right, so you're just standing at the door. Now, you don't have to go out the door. You're just making sure that they're not trying to peek in and hear. All right, we have a quiz question for you. All right. What's something that no one would ever serve at Thanksgiving? Squid. Very good. So I'm going to ask them what they have on that Thanksgiving table. If they immediately just say squid, we might be suspicious. All right, so we're going to now get an interrogation scene for you. The players are going to try to confess, but they're going to try to confess before the player on the other side can confess first. So what they're doing is they're going to try to confess to a crime that is not a crime. From this section, actually this whole front section here, we need a crime that is more of a pet peeve. It's not a crime. Very good. Overly clicking your pen. Over-clicking your pen. Oh, I like there's a lot of people that went, oh. I'd like to see a lot of people arrested for that. So over-clicking. Now, they can speak, but they cannot use over, clicking, or pen. You cannot use the words over, clicking, or pen. Now, for the middle section, that's middle. Or, never mind, vast middle just made me feel sad about my body image. So in the middle section, if you would please go ahead and give me, what we need is a motive entirely unrelated to pens or writing or anything like that. Sort of just an emotional reason that put him in a foul mood or whatever. It was because... Ah, all right. So very good. So they were... who would they have an unrequited love for? All right, very good. And I'm just going to take if they love Obama. If you manage to get them to say unrequited, I may give you an extra point. All right? However, it's not required to get the thing. I just want to hear that they love Obama. If you also get unrequited without saying the word unrequited, they say it, then I may give you that extra point. All right, very good. So the next thing I'm going to need from the far back section then is I'm going to need, there's going to also be a Scooby-Doo reveal at the end of this game. The Scooby-Doo reveal is who they really are. So in the back section, they are a famous person.
Pope Francis.
Pope Francis. Indeed. Pope Francis. And, all right, and I'll take the first thing here either from this side, this section, or this section. That little corner, that little corner. I want you to give me a famous fictional character. Right over here. You're here, over here. Shout it from there or shout it from there? All right, Bugs Bunny was the first thing I heard. I will take Bugs Bunny. So we have Pope Francis and Bugs Bunny are our culprits. All right? Cool. So, again, let's say it all together, but very quietly. We know that their crime was that they were... Good. If they start to get close to this, give them a little golf clap, right? Right? Give them a little golf clap. If they get closer, you give them a little golf clap and then audible, so they know they get closer, like, oh, right? Oh. Right, you start to close. Don't tell them what it is now. All right, very good. This is to determine the winner of this round. All right, so what's going to happen is they also have to know that their motive was that they have love for Obama. Let's see if they can get unrequited on top of that. All right, we know that this person is really Pope. The red team is really Pope Francis. The blue team has really Bugs Bunny. All right, very good. Let's go ahead and call them back into the room with a pep rally. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Up, up, up. Confess first, but when we get down to it, you also have to see if you can do a rapid-fire recap. You have to rapid-fire recap the crime, the motive, who you are, where the other player is. If you cannot rapid-fire recap, if you hesitate in a way that I do not like, I will immediately give it to the other team a chance to steal. All right. We will begin with the blue team. Players, are you ready? Yes! Begin the interrogation.
Hello. Hey, it's Officer Teacup. Hello. Let me take some notes here. What's your name? Samson. It's a nice pen cap, tip, clicker. Yeah, cheese. Yeah, it is.
What?
You got there?
Hi, honey, how are you?
Hi.
It's Officer Friendly. I was just I'm just going to make sure that you're feeling all right.
I'm doing okay.
Now, I do have some little paperwork. Are you able to, write and everything?
Yeah, I'm
All
okay.
right. Can you take this contract, please?
Okay.
And then, what's your full name?
Samson, nope. Smith.
Okay.
Samson, nope, Smith.
All right, Samson. Can you take this utensil?
Okay.
Yeah. It
Do you
just.
want me to click the top of the pen?
Yes.
Switch! Not quite there yet.
Hey, Dad. Hey, it's me, your son. Amen. Leapfrog. Wow! Love that game. Children, you can't jump under him.
No.
Okay.
Let's try again. What do? We don't go under. We go
Over. Yeah, over.
Everybody.
Ah!
Switch! Pretty closer.
I'm here to make your interrogation fun.
Okay.
Yeah, fun, right?
Yeah. So,
Right.
did I overclick my pen and Hello.
Now, I know you have very strong feelings about this.
I do, and I'm also sorry that I overclicked my pen in class. James.
Call me that.
Okay.
Call me Minute Maid.
Yeah, I can.
Quiet!
Excuse me. My name's Michelle, and I have an issue with your adore for
Your affection for me needs to be stopped.
I'm really sorry that I just really love President Obama.
I overclicked my pen in class because I love Barack Obama.
Quit!
What up, Doc?
Switch!
Yes. Hello.
Guess what season it is, Samson?
Summertime? No,
Not quite.
it's the winter.
It's duck season.
It's hunting season.
It's duck season.
Jumps. Crack. All day.
That's good for you.
You know it.
As Elmer Fudd, I would not like to hurt you.
Don't shoot me.
Dogs go to heaven. I declared it, so it is true. Do you have a child? I do. I know you do. I do. Wow. Pope Francis.
I'm a creepy critter.
Guess what I am? Satan.
What up, Doc?